To get a BOM parts quote online, simply click on the Request a Quote button. Once the form loads, start out by defining your board type. Then enter your part number and revision. This helps keep track of all your parts, track revisions, and easily place repeat orders. Next, we need to select the services we require, so click on the BOM Parts checkbox. Finally, mention the quantities you would like PCB tray provide you a quote on, and click on the next step. Start off by uploading your BOM file or dragging and dropping your BOM file in the drop zone area. To ensure highest efficiency in finding your parts, please make sure your BOM is formatted properly. Or you could download and use our reference BOM file as a means for defining your BOM parts. After your BOM file is loaded into our system, define the required manufacturing part number and quantity columns within your BOM by selecting the appropriate options from the drop-down. You can also define columns like reference designator, description, or DNI/DNP parts, which are not compulsory but help perform additional checks on your BOM parts. On clicking Next, our system will present your BOM information in an easy-to-understand layout, where you can customize it according to your preferences. Our system analyzes your data and automatically pre-selects invalid parts. You can go ahead and click the Delete Selected button to eliminate those parts. Make sure the right data has been imported into the system by comparing information like total and unique parts against your original BOM file. You can review all your BOM parts along with their associated quantities. You can also have a quick view of part description and reference designator if you have defined them. On the right, you have additional options where you can mark the parts you do not want us to install or the parts that you would like to consign. These parts will be left out of your total part cost. Once you have reviewed all the information, click on the next step to proceed further. If you have reference designators defined, our tool will automatically compare the defined reference designators against the quantities for each of the parts and will report any mismatches or duplicates that it encounters. You can go back and resolve those issues or ignore the warnings and proceed further. Our tool then fetches part information across several vendors, computes the data to find the best parts based on stock, price, and lead times, then generates a RFQ within a couple of minutes. You can also download the generated RFQ file in Excel format to view vendor information, data sheets, stock, and an array of other information processed from your BOM file.